I would rather be rejected for who I actually am than being accepted for somebody that I'm not. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's kind of late at night, so that's why I got the little mood lighting on, and that's why I got this little scentsy thing right here. But the scent that I have in here right now is lemongrass, so yeah, y'all check that out. As you can see by the title, this video is gonna be about how I started to become my actual self, because I know a lot of people, and especially me, I be telling y'all, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself, but sometimes people don't really tell you how to be yourself. So I'm gonna give you 4 ways on how I started to be my actual real self, because it's very important for us to learn how to be who we actually are. The first thing I started to do was to do what it is that I actually enjoy, no matter what people thought. So no matter if people thought it was weird, or people thought that quote unquote black people don't do that, and I'm just speaking because I'm black. I know a lot of people, black people, be like, oh, that's that white people stuff, but it doesn't really matter what color or what race or what nationality or religion or whatever you are. If you like something, you can enjoy that. Nothing that you like has a specific gender, race, or anything like that. You can do whatever it is that you want to do, and if anybody else disagrees, then so what? Say if you like anime. If you like anime, watch anime. It's nothing wrong with that, girl, because believe it or not, there's people out here that actually like anime just as much as you. I know a lot of people be like, oh, anime is weird, anime is weird. Personally, I don't watch anime, but when I meet somebody that says they watch anime, or I see they got like an anime shirt or phone case or something like that, I don't judge them, and I actually salute them, because it takes a lot to live out loud like that. Because the reason a lot of people judge in the first place is because they are afraid of actually being themselves. So they're gonna criticize and judge other people who are not afraid to do so. So don't let people make you feel down because you like something that they don't. That's fine. If it's weird to other people, then you can just be weird, because you might be weird to one person, but another person might come along and they might think you cool as hell. So don't worry about the people who think that you're weird, because they're actually the weird ones. The next thing that I started to do, and I'm still learning how to do this now, but I started to trying to express myself through my appearance. So hair, nails, my clothes, jewelry, little things like that. Express yourself through that, because I know me personally, I love to express myself through my hair. I like to wear different colors, and with my nails, I like basic simple nails, but I also like those really intricate nails, really different nails. Like, I like my nails to be different, and if I see somebody with the same nail set as me, I'm like, dang, they got the same one as me. But that's cool, because it's like we like the same thing. I like to go for things that people wouldn't go for. I feel like, me personally, I've always been kind of different, even since like elementary school. So like young age, I've always been different. I've never wanted what other people had, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was a gatekeeper. I was one of those gatekeeping type of people, but I'm not gatekeeping no more. If you want to know where I got something from, don't be afraid to ask. But for the most part, I like to go for things that other people would not think about, because it sets you apart from all the other people. Whenever you start to be different, you start to inspire other people to be different as well. I know some people, they'll talk about you and be like, oh, you this, you lame, you this, but that's fine, because I'm different. I don't want to be a carbon copy of the next person. I don't want to follow every trend that people see on TikTok. I don't want to listen to every artist that people deem as popular and cool and like the best. I'm not discrediting those artists, but I like certain artists that other people wouldn't like. Underground people, you know, just whatever it is that people would label you different as, be that. Embrace being different, because there's nothing wrong with it. If I see somebody being different, I would automatically want to be their friend, because it's like, girl, you outside of the box. And y'all have to know that people who are different, they usually have went through a lot. So let these people live out loud. And if you're one of them people who know you want to live out loud, you want to be yourself, then baby, do that. It's okay. It's fine. Who's here to tell you that what you're doing is not cool? The next thing that I started to do was make my interests and the things that I like known to other people, because I know a lot of people, especially me, I used to be the type of person, like, if I know I like something, I would keep it to myself, because I was afraid to be judged and afraid to be rejected. But at the end of the day, if you really want to be yourself and live out loud like you say that you want to live, and live boldly, then you have to let other people know that as well. So not only expressing yourself through your appearance and doing things that you actually enjoy, letting people know what it is that you like to do and the things that you like you will start to attract like-minded people who like to do those things as well. For example, you like to go to coffee shops to study. If you like doing that, make it known whenever you're meeting people like, oh yeah, usually I like to go to the coffee shop, do my homework or whatever, and let people know that, and they be like, oh, for real, I like to do that too. It's just putting yourself out there, and that's one of the ways to start making friends, or at least associates with somebody, because I know it's very hard to make friends when you get older, but those are one of the ways that I started to be myself. So if you like painting, you like hiking, skiing, canoeing, whatever, knitting, sewing, crocheting, whatever it is that you like to do, let other people know that you like to do those things, because those people might like it too. Then y'all will eventually become friends because y'all have common interests, and y'all not friends because y'all got like a trauma bond and y'all been through some like really bad stuff, you know. Like I said in the beginning, if you like anime, wear an anime shirt when you go somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that loves that anime that you like to watch and that you wore on your shirt. And guess what? They gonna come up to you, they gonna ask you, oh, you like this? I'm like, yeah, I like this is my favorite character, etc. And yeah, you got a new friend. And even if people don't come up to you, people will see that. They be like, huh, they like that too, and they're wearing it proud, they're doing this loudly, they're doing this boldly, maybe I should do that. You will silently inspire people. And of course, that's what we always strive to do. At least me, I always strive to help other people be themselves and be who they actually are and be the greater version of themselves. So make sure that y'all are expressing to people what y'all like to do. Me personally, I like psychology, I like space, I like, what else do I like? I like music, I like traveling, I like video games, and that's stuff that most people wouldn't know about me when they first look at me, but I'm an all-around person. I love 1,000 different things. And that's the thing, y'all can't judge a book by its cover, y'all. Just because somebody doesn't look like the type of person that would be your friend, those people that you don't think would be your friend will definitely be your friend. Those are usually the people who are your greatest people. Those are your people. The people that you keep as your associates because you don't really see yourself hanging out with them, y'all are probably better off being friends than your actual friends. Not in all cases, but some cases. And my last thing that I started doing to be my actual self is to stop caring. And when I say stop caring, I mean stop caring about other people's opinions, because who cares? 99.9% of the time, people are actually not thinking about y'all. Remember in one of my other videos when I told y'all that when I started YouTube back in December, I was vlogging, and when I seen that other people wasn't really paying me any attention, that made me feel like comfortable, because it's like, not only am I overcoming a fear of mine, I see that other people don't really care as much as I thought they did. Sometimes, y'all, we just be in our own head. So get out of your head and stop caring about what people think. A lot of people are self-absorbed. They don't care about you anyways. People are thinking about their own problems and their own issues and their own things that they have to overcome. They're not worried about you. And if they are, it'll be for 5 minutes, but they gonna forget about it at the end of the day. If you know you like to vlog, girl, get out there and vlog. Who cares what people think? You are doing what you want to. You're doing what you love. That's a part of you. So if that's you, then get out there and do it. If you know that you're book smart and you like accounting, then that's fine. Do not care about who rejects you for who you actually are. I would rather be rejected for who I actually am than being accepted for somebody that I'm not. And y'all really have to understand that, because I don't want to be around people who only accept me because I'm conforming and I'm being a certain way just to fit in with people. I don't want to fit in with anybody. I never have fit in with anybody. And that's fine. If you don't fit in with anybody, that's fine. Because you're going to find people like me, and I'm going to find people like you who will come together and we'll be great friends. Like, who cares who doesn't accept us? If you don't accept me, then that's fine. That's fine. It's their loss, honestly. If people don't want to be your friend, if people don't want to date you, that's fine. Y'all have to learn how to be okay with rejection. And if the rejection comes with you being your true self, then that's fine, because guess what? They weren't for you. Start doing things that you love to do, no matter who thinks that it's weird. Start expressing yourself through your appearance, whether that's hair, nails, piercings, clothes, whatever. Express your interests in things that you like to other people. Just put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And to stop caring about other people's opinions, because at the end of the day, most likely they're irrelevant. Listen, if these people ain't paying your bills, if you don't remember their name after you stop talking to them, if you're not going to see them ever again, then why does their opinion matter? I remember when I started YouTube, I was afraid to get on here and talk because I was like, dang, I know a lot of people don't like what I have to say in real life. I only know that it's gonna be real brutal on the internet, and that's fine. If you don't like my channel, you can just click off the video and unsubscribe. That's fine. But the people who actually like me, they're gonna stay, and that's fine, because I want people who love me for me and love what I bring to the table and love who I am, whether I'm quote unquote weird or not. People used to call me weird all the time, and I don't know what they call me weird for. They used to call me weird for being educated. They used to call me weird and say that I talk white and all that stuff. Like, it's not being weird, that's just who I am. My bad that you don't know how to, like, I'm sorry, did I offend you? I'm sorry. And sometimes y'all really gotta think about these people who talk about y'all, and these people who always talk about, oh, you're weird. Ask yourself, would I actually talk to this person? Would I actually be friends with this person? This person that's calling everybody weird and saying that you're different, would I be friends with that person? Most likely you wouldn't. And that's the reason why they always out to get other people, because they're alone. They don't have no friends. People don't like them for who they are, because they are an ugly person. And I don't mean physically, I mean who they are as a person. Anyways, I've been talking for way too long. I'm gonna let y'all have a great day or good night, whichever time you're watching this. If you liked the video and you found any value from it, please consider subscribing to my channel. We have 164 subscribers. Follow me on Instagram, y'all, right across the screen. And I will see y'all in the next video.